Assalamu alaikum. For about 3 days, there is in Twitter, YouTube's telling us that their virtues, sheikhs and the professors in masjid in Kaaba are teaching or explaining, for example, Sahih Muslim and Zadul Ma'ad to their fellow Muslims in the precinct of Masjid al-Haram. Now, these books, I have read them a lot. And there are so many accounts, sharh on Sahih Muslim, so many. Zadul Ma'ad on prayers is unique. You see, the question we should ask ourselves is, what is taught actually in Islamic universities? We know that Al-Qura University rejected the accusation that their astronomical moon sighting is false. They categorically told us that their calculation is not based, neither intended to oppose the Sunnah. It is only we, the followers, that think on that line. So they rejected accusation that they are misleading the Madeiline Ummah on crescent sighting, especially the months of Ramadan and the Shawwal. Now, 1992, I started observing Friday prayer in Nigeria, in our clinic, around 8 o'clock. I was influenced by definitely Zadul Ma'ad, Ihya Ulumuddin, Nail al-Awtar, and a lot of all the shuruhs I read on obligatory prayers shows that obligatory prayers are not observed according to the Sunnah in Kaaba and the Masjid Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In Nigeria, around 1990s, it is all over. Most of televisions on Friday prayer, they switch to Kaaba or Masjid al-Haram or Masjid Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, showing us how Friday prayers are observed. At that time, I know about it, but definitely it's observed not according to the Sunnah, prolonging for Kutuba by then 45 minutes, reciting surahs they didn't fit, not according to the Sunnah. So I don't know, truly speaking, what they will do after reading all the books they are reading today and they realize their mistakes. So what is then the status of the followers, the rest of the Muslim Ummah, who don't listen to others? Especially myself. I have been showing my book, Revival and Salaat of the Holy Apostle, and it seems people have turned deaf ears. But the problem is that by the time, if these sheikhs and the professors are actually sincere, and they won't save themselves from hellfire, Now what are they going to do? If they confess, إِلَى الَّذِينَ تَابُوا وَأَصْلَحُوا وَبَيَّنُوا. Now what of the rest of the followers who definitely listen to me, I've read my oral presentations that it is bid'ah and ilhad. Now, how are the Imams going to justify their reduction of khutbah time from 45 minutes to around 15 minutes? Probably, I don't know what it will be tomorrow. But my argument is clear that Muslims are illiterate, they are ignorant and arrogant. And are they not actually the followers, the 2 billion? Are they actually mushriks because they follow scholars, not particular scholars based on tribal affiliation? Are they not actually polytheists, mushriks? Let us please consider this and find our way out to seek forgiveness and turn to the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum.